Now we have already derived Pythagoras theorem. Now Pythagoras theorem, and we derive the relation h square equals to p square plus b square in this right angle triangle. Hypotenuse square of hypotenuse equals to the sum of square of perpendicular and square of base. Now this, after this you should know the out of these three, this one is an equation, just like is an equation. Out of these three, if two are given, you should have capacity to find the third one. Okay, how to simplify this? Now there is h square equals to p square plus b square. Now h square equals to this. Now how to remove this a square? Now taking root sign on both sides. Now root sign means here is power 2, here is also 2. Now yes, in my previous video I have explained this formula. If there is an x power n, when this same, then radical sign will be cancelled. This power and same radical sign we have to take. Now this will they cancel, and this same here also, here is 2, that's why we have to take root sign. If there would be 3, take q, 4, here also 4, fourth root, like this. Now here is 2, that's why there is also 2, which has not been written. Now taking root sign both sides. Now this is square, after taking this h square, here is 2, it will be 1 by 2. 1 by 2, laws of indices I have explained. And this external power and internal power we can multiply. And here also, this here also 2, that 2, 1 by 2 we can write like this. Now after this, now see, this h, this is a term. This is a term, we can multiply this and this, external and internal power. But here is, there are two terms. This is not a single term. Here is p square one term, b square another term. These two different terms, in between them there is plus sign. That's why we cannot multiply this power and this external power and internal power. We cannot multiply. Very important, remember here. That's why now, okay, see there, here is, we can multiply this side, this power we can multiply. That's why h square times 1 by 2. These 2 and 2 cancel. But here is this 1 by 2. We cannot multiply these two power. P square and b square, we cannot multiply this external power 1 by 2. That's why this remains same. That's why this and this, they are same. This 1 by 2 I have written, here is 2. That's why h equals to this. Now from here what you have to understand, if there is a square, do not take root sign. When we remove the power 2 from here, if there is no a square, then write there root sign. Now this one example I did there, I simplified. Similarly, now out of these three, now when this b square comes this side, h square minus b square, it will be h square minus b square. Now p square equals to h square minus b square. And again, when you follow the same method, taking root sign both sides, and this method up to here, will get p equals to root under h square minus b square. Similarly, this from here, this b square, bring this p square this side, positive, it will be negative, h square minus p square. Again taking root sign both sides, again by the same method, if we follow up to here, then we will get b equals to root under h square minus p square. Now this method of simplification you should know. Okay, now this relation, I'll solve a question. One example. Suppose in this right angle triangle, we have derived the relation of PB and H. Now this Pythagoras theorem, I derived it by another way also. Now what is the meaning of this one? This, suppose ABC is a right angle triangle. I have taken a right angle triangle ABC. This one is H, this one is B, let's say this one is P. Now this one is 90 degree right angle triangle. Now in this right angle triangle, H square, now I'll make I square here. Suppose this one is a square, I made a square here. Now this, suppose this angle 90 degree, this also 90, this also 90, this also, I made a square. In this, these all side, this also h, this also h, this also h. Now I made a square on hypotenuse. What is the measurement of this hypotenuse? By the same measurement I made a square, this one. This side also h, this also h, this also h, this also. What is the measurement of this h? By the same measurement, taking same measurement side, I made a square. Now area of this square, area of square, area of this square, we know side square. Side square means this one will be h square. Area of this square, which is on hypotenuse, area of this square is h square. Again I will make another square here, taking the measurement of b. Suppose if this is b, then I will make another square here. This is also a square, this also 90, this also 90, this also 90 degree. A square means its angle must be 90 degree. Now this is also square, this also b, this also b. What is the measurement of this base? Same measurement I have taken here, this also b. Now this, what is the measurement of h? Same measurement. By the same measurement we made one square in hypotenuse. By the same measurement of b, base, what is the measurement of this? By the same measurement I made another a square. Its area of this square, this is also square, area of a square. This one is a square, and again area of a square is side square, its side is b, that's why this is b square. H square means area of a square, this b square also area of a square. Again I will make one square here, taking measurement of this p. If this is measurement p, this also p. By the same measurement we can make another square in perpendicular, taking the measurement p. Now I made this, inside there is a right angle triangle, and this is also a square. This area of a square, its area will be p square. This area of this square will be p square, area of this square is h square, area of this square is b square. Now from here what? Pythagoras, this relation we can, that's why in any right angle triangle h square equals to p square plus b square. Meaning of this one is, in any right angle triangle, 3 square we can make, one square taking measurement on hypotenuse, another on base, another on perpendicular, and area of this square equals to area of this square plus area of this square. This is also meaning of Pythagoras theorem relation. Now area of this square equals to, now h square means area of this square which is on hypotenuse, p square means area of a square which is on perpendicular, and b square means area of this square on base. That's why area of this square equals to sum of the area of this and this, these two. Area of this is plus area of this equal to area of this square. This is also meaning of Pythagoras theorem. Now few example to solve for how to use this to find. Now out of these three, in any right angle triangle, if two sides are given PBS, out of these three, if two sides are given, then by using this relation we can find third side. Now I'll give few example of Pythagoras theorem, how to find measure of sides by using Pythagoras relation. Okay, now I'll take a right angle triangle. Use this only in case of right angle triangle. If triangle is not right angle, we cannot use Pythagoras theorem. Okay, now suppose this is 12 centimeter, this is 5 centimeter. Now this hypotenuse we don't know. Now in this triangle, now in triangle ABC, this is the process. In triangle ABC, angle ABC, this angle is 90 degree. That's why this is a right angle triangle. Out of this triangle, one angle is 90 degree. That's why it is a right angle triangle. This is 90 degree. That's why it's opposite side. This one is hypotenuse H. Then hypotenuse which is opposite side of, symbol is H, opposite side of 90 degree, that is side AC. Now side AC, we don't know this. That's why we have to find. What means we have to find? We have to find this H that has not been given. And okay, one is perpendicular, another one is base. If you say this is perpendicular, this will be base. If you say this is base, then this will be perpendicular. Because we are in Pythagoras theorem, when you use at the time not necessary to mention the reference angle. In trigonometric ratio only, when you find trigonometric ratio, at that condition we have to mention reference angle. We have to take either angle A, C or angle A. Now here is, now I have this AC is hypotenuse. Now next one is perpendicular. Perpendicular P. Side AB I have taken perpendicular. Its measurement is given 12 centimeter. Okay. Unit also you can say in graph. Now okay, let's say 12 centimeter, no problem. And base small b, which is BC, this side BC, that is 5 centimeter or 5 unit. Okay, out of this, after this we can use, we don't know H. Now using Pythagoras, using Pythagoras relation or theorem, anyone you can write. From Pythagoras theorem we have derived the relation between PBS. That's why you can write Pythagoras relation. Now H square equals to P square plus B square. Here is A square. Same condition, or you can write or H equals to whatever you want. Okay, H square equals to P. P means side AB. AB side is P and B means BC side. P square, AB side square, BC side square. Okay, I'll do this side. Or now H square equals to AB equals to value of AB. AB equals to 12 centimeter. AB equals to 12 A square. Another one is value of base is 5. 12 square, 5 square. Now 12 square means 144 and this is 25. Now their sum is 169, or H square equals to 169 means 13 A square. 13 A square. Now taking root sign both sides. Taking root sign both sides. Now here also a square, here also a square. To remove a square, we have to take radical sign having 2 here. If there would be 3, then we have to take here 3. Third, Q root. Now again this square, both sides we are taking. Now this and this cancel, this and this cancel, because when M and N, laws of indices, see at once, these two, here also 2, here also 2, when they are same, that will be cancelled. Therefore H equals to 13 centimeter. Now this is one example. Now how to find third side? Now use Pythagoras theorem if measure of 2 sides are given out of 3. Out of 3, if 2 are given, then use this one. Now next example. Okay, same triangle I'll take, just I'll change the that. Okay, this one is right now, this is okay 5. Okay, this one is 4. Now this one we have to find. Now next question number 2. In triangle ABC, this 90 degree, hypotenuse H, that is AC equals to 5 centimeter. This is 5 centimeter. Perpendicular. Okay, I have taken this perpendicular. Same. AB, we don't know this AB. Question mark means we have to find. And base BC, okay, that is 4 centimeter. Okay, 4 centimeter. Sometimes you do not find unit centimeter meter like that. It means that you have to understand that is unit. Okay, if you write centimeter meter, no problem. Now using Pythagoras theorem. H square P square plus B square. But what we have to find? Here we have to find perpendicular. This perpendicular. This from here, slightly I will change. This H square equals to P square plus B square. Then P square means H square minus B square. Now without solving like this, directly you can solve like this also. Just this previous one, you can go like this. H equals to root under p square plus b square. You can go like, without this process I did long method. If you know this h, here is a square, without removing a square I did. At last I remove that. If you want to write directly this, from here also you can solve. Same answer, same result you will get. Okay, this is one method. Now I'll solve p square equals to h square minus b square. In equation, do not write double, here also equal, here also equal. You have to write here or. Now p square, or you can write, I love this one. In this way also you can go without removing this square. At last you can remove like this by this process. Try it once. Or if you want to do by another way without removing this square, now p square equals to this, or p equals to root under h square minus b square. Now at first also you can remove. How to remove this already I explained. Now in case of p square you can write p. Now write the value. Here in this way also you can go. H means 5 square minus b means 4 square. Now 5 square means 25, 4 square means 16, this equals to 9, and 9 means 3 square. Now here also 2, here also again laws of indices, remember that. Then this and this cancel, that's why 3. Therefore perpendicular P means side AB which is 3 centimeter. In this way we can find the missing side. Now I did 2. Now similarly B also you can do. Now in exercise so many questions are there related with Pythagoras theorem. To find missing side, out of 3, 2 are given. You have to find third missing side by using Pythagoras relation. Now see in your book Pythagoras theorem exercise. From exercise, find the missing side of right angle triangle, and this is used only for right angle triangle. Do not try to use for other triangle which is not right angle. Now today only this was practice. Okay, thank you.